On the 10th day of the crisis, aside from airstrikes, artillery blasts and heavy gunfire still filled the air here in Marawi City. And of course, because of that accident involving an airstrike yesterday, the military says they will no longer use their SF-260 aircraft during airstrikes here in Marawi, but they may still utilize other aircraft if necessary. One of these airstrikes Wednesday morning could have accidentally killed 11 and injured 7 soldiers. The military calls it fratricide or friendly fire, the death of soldiers in the hands of their own. Despite this, relentless airstrikes pound enemy strongholds in Marawi City, with these OV-10 aircraft dropping bombs to its targets. By noontime, a rather strange roaring sound. It's now 12:20 in the afternoon, and we just heard that bomb which came from a jet flying over Marawi City. After the accidental friendly fire on Wednesday, the military says the ground commander can still use air assets as necessary.
Ang ground commander po natin sa lugar na yan ang siyang magde-decide kung kinakailangan niyang suspindihin ang paggamit nito o hindi. Kasi may hinaharap pa po tayong mga kalaban dyan na kinakailangan sugpuin. At kung kinakailangan gamitin pa ito.
The embattled city continues to suffer the ravages of war, as Maute members supposedly ransack houses and offices like this one of the Bangsamoro Development Council office, a few meters from a police checkpoint. They even leave a graffiti on the wall, a reminder of their attempt to seek ISIS recognition. Defense Secretary Delphine Lorenzana says the crisis may end by Friday. But he admits around 100 Maute fighters are standing their ground in various areas of the city. That's why reinforcements from as far as Manila are still coming in. From the airstrikes to ground combat, it appears the end may not yet be in sight. Well, the military is very careful with their movements now, especially in hitting the strongholds of the Maute group at the city center. They say that their movements should be precise because many civilians are still trapped.
Samantala, dumating na sa Pilipinas ang uling bahagi ng FA-50 fighter jets na binili ng pamahalaan sa Korea. Ang mga bagong jet fighters ay inaasang magpapalakas sa puwersa ng Philippine Air Force sa pangangalaga ng seguridad at kapayapaan ng bansa. May report si Lala Babilonia.
Mas lalakas na ang depensa ng Philippine Air Force sa pagprotekta ng teritoryo ng bansa at pagpapanatili ng ating kapayapaan ngayong nakumpleto na ang FA-50 fighter jets na nakuha ng pamahalaan galing Korea.
This is being utilized right now for training. Of course, this is itong ginagamit natin for the future na more advanced fighter aircrafts natin.
Mayroon ng 12 FA-50 ang Philippine Air Force. Ang mga ito naka-standby lang sakaling kailanganin sa nangyayaring engkwentro sa Marawi. Ang FA-50 fighter jets ay may kapabilidad na magpasabog ng bomba mula sa ere. Pero surgical o planado ang operasyon nito para masigurong walang madadamay na sibilyan.
As of now, ang makakasagot kasi talaga nito is yung mga area commanders talaga kung kailan nila gagamitin or kung pwede na gamitin. Kasi as we all know, ibang airstrike, it should be precise, it should be surgical in nature.
Samantala, nananawagan naman ang Philippine Air Force sa publiko na patuloy na ipagdasal ang ating mga sundalo na nagbubuwis ng kanilang mga buhay sa Marawi.
Let us try to give our full support to our people on the ground, yung mga troops natin. I'm requesting for the prayers, for the full support and continuous na panalangin na sana maging peaceful na talaga tayo lahat and we should have the cooperation of everybody.
Para sa bayan, Lala Babilon.
Insurgency, hostage rescue at iba't iba pang buwis buhay na special operations. Ito ang tungkulin ng PNP SAF o Special Action Forces. Lihid man sa kaalaman ng iba, ang SAF ay ang tinaguriang silent operators ng ating bansa. Tinatagpa ni dating Pangulong Fidel V. Ramos, ang SAF ay 3 dekada at 4 na taon nang naglilingkod sa taong bayan. Kaya naman sa kanilang selebrasyon, tiniyak ni Police Director Benjamin Lusad na sapat ang kanilang puwersa at mas updated na ang kanilang kagamitan para ipagpatuloy ang kanilang mandato bilang tagaligtas.
We'll be coming up with more units to be able to handle yung situation natin. And so, yung pong capability enhancement program for the Special Action Force is continuing, both sa personnel, sa equipage, sa training and everything.
Naniniwala rin ng SAF Director na mas mataas ang moral ngayon ng SAF dahil sa suportang ibinibigay ng Pangulo.
The President relies on us. He expects us to do the job that we can. Katulad po ng sinasabi ng ating Chief PNP, yung ating pong Special Action Force is the last bastion of the Philippine National Police. And so, yung pong standard na yun po ang aming iniingatan at aming ginagawa para po sa sambayanan.
Looking at the possibility of acquiring precision-guided munitions or PGMs from Russia to further develop the FA-50 PH's ground attack capability, which can be used against a variety of threat groups. Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana said PGMs are quite useful as they can be delivered with quote-unquote pinpoint accuracy against ground targets by the South Korean-made FA-50 PH's Fighting Eagle jet aircraft. The defense chief did not give specifics on what types of PGMs it is planning to evaluate for possible Philippine acquisition and use. The Philippine Air Force by May 31st will complete its 12 FA-50PH order from Korea Aerospace Industries worth 18.9 billion pesos. Lorenzano earlier said the Philippines is planning to acquire weapons, including advanced diesel-electric submarines from Russia.
Po tayo sa exit ha, huwag na po tayo maghintayan doon para po walang traffic, para po dire-diretso. Pwede ang mag-a-assist po sa...
Natamaan yung dinanan ko ng helicopter. Muntik ako, nahulog ako doon. Pagkatapos yung bahay namin na pumunta ako doon, na tinuktok ko yung mga pamilya ko. Hindi sila maka-response. Sabi ko, namatay sila sa bomba. Pagkatapos narinig ako ng asawa ko. Narinig niya ako. Sabi niya, bakit nakapunta dito na maraming bomba? Nalungkot kami, masyadong masakit sa amin. Kahit na ngayon na nasira yung bahay namin, tinamaan ng mortal. Saka yung mga bata, natakot sila masyado. Parang yung mga anak ko, parang hanggang ngayon na may parang sana, pag dumadaan ng helicopter, sabi niya na may putukan na parang natatakot siya.